welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you a collection of items that I purchased from my local Kings Lynn Primark store. I was also lucky enough to visit the Lakeside Primark. Absolutely fantastic store, really huge selection of products, and they seem to have a lot of the items in all of the sizes, so a really good store there. Kings Lynn unfortunately didn't have a lot of the sizes that I was looking for in a lot of the sale items, so that was slightly disappointing, and I think some of the items that I'm going to show you today may have to be returned because of the sizing issue. But I will be returning to Norwich store, and a lot of the time they are very good, and they do seem to have a lot of the sizes that I require, so I will certainly take them back there if I need to. Now I'm going to start with the jewellery again. Oh, and by the way, I actually went to the store to Kings Lynn yesterday, and I went along with a lot of the female members of my family. There is a picture and that will show you my two sisters, my twin sister Debbie, my younger sister Vanessa, and my mum, and one of my nephews also went along, so it was a bit of a family trip there yesterday. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you today is a pair of earrings that I purchased from the Lakeside store. Now I haven't actually seen these in Kings Lynn or Norwich. They are only £1, as the label would suggest, and they are unique because they are a pearl stud, and then at the back this part here actually can be you can slide that off the post, and you can just wear it either as a stud, as you can see on the front there, so just like that, or you can either you can keep this on for that part, and as you can see that is peach stones there, and then you have a crystal in the middle, and like I say, those were just £1. The next item I'm going to show you is a necklace that I purchased from Lakeside, and this one I have actually worn. In my previous hauls I actually purchased the pink version of this, but I absolutely love the necklace so much that I had to get it in the white as well, just because it's a lot more versatile. I can wear it with a lot more items of clothing. It will go with everything, and like I say, I've already worn it a lot. It is a fantastic necklace. I love the fact of this, and then the pearls, and then the lattice beads again all throughout. It is a gold coloured metal, and that one was £4. Really pretty item, that one. The next item is something that my daughter purchased. Really delicate piece, this one. A heart necklace, open heart necklace on a gold coloured chain, and that one is described as orange, which I think they're referring to the yellow metal, which is not orange, it's yellow, and that one is £1.50. So that's a really delicate gorgeous piece. Can't wait to wear that one. Okay, so the next piece is some hair grips. So you get 4 in the pack for £2. The top one is a flower, and that one is opaque cream with a crystal in the middle. There's a crystal bow, which is why I actually purchased the pack. Really pretty, that one. And then there's a 3 crystal clip, and then you've got the open flower. That one is made up of pearls, and then you've got the larger pearl in the middle. Sorry, it's a little bit bright here today, so I hope you can see those okay. So that's £2. Okay, and then this is the last piece of jewellery and hair items. This is something that I thought I would try. I wear my hair up quite a lot in a bun or clipped back at the back with one of the larger clips that I purchased in the last haul. So I thought I'd try this, take the hair completely off my face, try this. You get 10 in a pack. You get some cream, and they are a mixture of the plaited, so you get plaits there, or it is just the plain, and then they're kept together with that metal clasp there. So there's the cream, then you get brown, a mixture of the plaits and the plain again, and then you get a couple of the caramel coloured, and they are just the plain there. They are described as brown, and I know there were black there as well, and they are £1. So that's 10 in that pack. The next item I purchased from Lakeside. It's a really gorgeous grey toned bag. It looks like a satchel, but it does have the larger handle as well. I chose this because I absolutely love the metal bow on the front, really unusual. It's done up by the magnet clasp. It's a really quite nicely sized bag, quite different to the slouchy bags that I usually wear. It's got the phone pocket there, you've got the zipped safety pocket inside. As you can see, it's two-tone grey, and that of course is metal with the grey in the middle. This one was actually reduced. Now there was a pink, I believe the pink was here and the cream there, but don't quote me on that, it could be the other way round. It was a week ago that I went to Lakeside. That one unfortunately was not reduced, just the grey one. And this one was reduced from £8 down to £5. So that was a lovely bargain. Really pleased with that. I can't wait to wear that one. The next bag I purchased yesterday from Kings Lynn. It's got that 70s vibe going on. Lovely tan colour with the cutout on the front. You've got the branches there. Really gorgeous bag. You've got a really long handle, and then you've got a buckle there if you want to change that to a smaller size if you wish. You've got the magnet clasp again on that, and on the inside you have got the safety pocket again, just on there, and then you've got a huge pocket there if you want to put your phone in there. Really lovely size bag, and like I say, it does really hail back to the 70s vibe there. And this one says tan on it, and it was £8, so a real bargain again, that one. Okay, so the next item I purchased was a scarf. I absolutely love these scarves with the roses on, really pretty. Now, I don't think you can see this, but this is actually baby pink, and then you've got varying degrees of blacks and greys for the rose. So really pretty. It's really delicate, as you can see, so perfect for spring, summer, but it's one of those larger scarves that you can either use as a wrap if you wish, or a scarf of course. But really pretty and lovely delicate scarf, and that one was £4. Okay, the next item is a pair of sandals. They do have the toe posts there. As you can see, they've got a tiny heel, and they are peachy pink in colour, that nude colour that is so popular at the moment. They do actually feel like leather, that piece there where the nude colour is, but I'm not quite sure if it is leather, but it certainly does feel like leather. And then of course you've got the varying degrees of crystals, so you've got larger square ones and then a square with made out of smaller crystals. Really pretty, really glamorous and really gorgeous in the spring or summer. And those are actually in the wide fit, and I know that they do have a larger selection of wide fit shoes and sandals available in store now, and these were £6. Really gorgeous, and they are actually labelled as nude as well. Okay, now something that I'm really pleased that I picked up. It's not something that I would usually go for. I usually go for block colours, but these trousers look absolutely fantastic on. They're the tapered fit or tapered leg trouser in again varying degrees of colour. You've got blacks, greys, whites, and of course you've got the red there. Gorgeous colour, really looks fantastic. I actually got these from Lakeside and I wore these for a family meal, and they were so popular that all the females that actually went to Primark with me yesterday actually picked up a pair of these. They absolutely loved them, and they thought that they really fit well and looked a lot more expensive. They really don't look like they come from Primark. They really are a lovely trouser. Now on the back they have a fake pocket on either side. They have the hook fastening with the safety button and a zip, of course, and they do have pockets on either side as well. So really gorgeous trouser, looks absolutely fantastic on. I wore it with a couple of items that I'm going to show you in a minute, and then ankle boots, but I absolutely love these trousers. They certainly do seem a lot more expensive, and they were £10. Now because I love those trousers so much, I was actually looking everywhere for these ones, which is the black with the white flower print. Now these were the only pair that I could find in King's Lynn. I was really pleased to find that they were my size. I actually went to Lakeside and couldn't find them in there, and I couldn't find them in Norwich either. They're exactly the same as the previous pair. You've got the fake pockets on either side. You've got a pocket like that on either side at the front. You've got the hook clasp opening with the safety button, and you've got the zip. So exactly the same, £10 again, and again really good quality, lovely fit, and I can't wait to start wearing them. And again, they're the tapered styled or tapered leg style trouser. Really lovely products. I'm really glad I picked those up. The next item is a colour I usually don't actually go for, and I just decided that I would try this, and I'm really pleased that I did. I actually put this with a black long sleeve t-shirt and some black work trousers. I actually wore it to work, and it really does feel a lot more expensive and look a lot more expensive again than I actually paid. Now it's a tunic, you've got no sleeves, it's woolen, you've got splits up either side of those. There's nothing that holds it together, it's just an open fit cardigan, so it's a little bit difficult to show you because it is so large, but it is absolutely gorgeous colour. It looks really nice with white, really nice with black, and again this is something that my younger sister actually picked up. It was an absolute bargain. It's £14, and at the moment it's reduced to £7, so if you do want this, I would certainly go and grab that. Now the next item is something again that I was searching for in a lot of the stores. I did find it in the Lakeside store. I was really pleased to find it. There were a lot of the white in there, but they didn't actually have, they only had a couple of the black. And I'm really happy that they had my size, and I did have to ask one of the customer service team there, just because they were actually hidden behind some other clothes, so I'm really glad I asked. They're the jacket that everybody is showing on other YouTube videos and everybody's wanting but can't find, and it is the jacket with the no sleeves, and then you've got the metal hoops there for the belt to be tightened or loosened if you wish. Now as soon as I said to one of the customer service team at Lakeside the jacket with the silver hoops, they knew exactly what I meant, so it must be that everybody was after it, and obviously they were. There was only a couple left. So it's quite long, as you've probably seen in other videos. It's got the lapels there, and it is £17. So if you do want this, I don't know if Lakeside is getting any more stock, but they did have a couple of sizes there, so I'd certainly ask one of the customer service team if they can help you there. They were really helpful at Lakeside. So that's that jacket, and I actually wore that along with the first pair of trousers with the red flowers, and it really worked perfectly. This is the top that I actually bought to go with it, and I wore with the trousers and the jacket. It's a gypsy style top, with, it's got really, really huge sleeves. Absolutely gorgeous. This looks, it's got not really much hanger appeal, but when it's on, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's really floaty, really hangs well, and it is lovely. It's square cut, but it has a lot of material to it. So it's gathered all around the neck as you would expect with a gypsy top. Now with this one, and it does say on the ticket, which I've taken off obviously because I've already worn it, that you can wear it just below the shoulders or on the shoulders. It looked really nice with the jacket off the shoulders, so you're showing a little bit of shoulder, and it looked nice like this as well. So either way, it's absolutely fantastic. But that gypsy top also came in cream. I did go up a size just because I did want it quite baggy, and that one is £8. Okay. Now this one I actually saw in the Norwich store, and I'm glad I didn't pick it up from Norwich, although they did have all of the sizes. Kings Lynn was slightly different. They didn't have a lot of the sizes in this, from about 14 upwards. They had 8, 10 and 12. So I've got it in size 12. I'm not sure if it's going to fit. I haven't tried it yet. But I may be returning this one to the Norwich store. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's reduced as well. It was £8 reduced to £3, so a real bargain. Really pretty. I'm just going to do it slightly close because you can't see the black detail on there. So you've got an orangey red background with white flowers and little pieces of black accent there. But the highlight of the top is the sleeve. It's really, really pretty. It's frilly, really feminine, and it's a gorgeous top. Now my sister, my twin sister Debbie, actually picked this up. She tried it on in the store and said how fantastic it was, so I thought I'll have to try it myself. Really, really lovely top. It's quite floaty. It isn't see-through, but it is quite a thin material, so you could lay it up, I suppose, or of course you can wear it as it is, and it will be perfect for spring and summer. The back, it has a gold button with a slight keyhole back there. Really, really pretty, and I hope this does fit. But if it doesn't, I will certainly be taking it back and getting another size. But really, really pretty, that. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of their staple pieces. They have a lot of prints and lots of colours in this dress. It's the classic dress with that Primark does with the black thin belt. It has sheer sleeves. It's quite sheer dress, but of course it does have a slip, so it's not sheer all the way through. You've got the gold button again with the keyhole back. Really, really pretty, and I was really pleased about this because when I went to the till, although it says 13 and these dresses are usually £13, you can get them with like I say, all different colours, different prints, flowers and all sorts of things, but this red one was actually £5, so really, really pleased with that, and another bargain. So absolutely love that, can't wait to wear that. The last item I'm going to show you, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to take this back because unfortunately this was a bit of a last rush purchase from Kings Lynn, and the hanger says the size that I want, but unfortunately the top is a size smaller, and we did actually find, my sister found that a couple of items that she picked up actually, although the hanger said the right size, and actually it was this top, the hanger said the correct size, the shirt actually was a size or two smaller. I think hers was 2 sizes smaller, so it's definitely having to go back. So I'm going to have to try this one and see how it fits on me. But I suggest if you do go to Primark, certainly check the size tag on the top or whatever you're purchasing, as well as the coat hanger. But like I say, it was a bit of a rush purchase just before we left. It's the blush sheer top. Now I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the blush colour. It's coming off quite light, but it is blush. Absolutely gorgeous. It's not too sheer. I probably will wear a cami underneath. I don't think I'd get away with just wearing it on its own. It's got that pussycat bow neck, and it has some ruching on the shoulder. Really, really pretty, really, really feminine, and I think every one of the females that went, apart from one, my younger sister, actually purchased this. Didn't have many sizes available, but really, really pretty, and I'm glad that I picked it up. I just hope it fits. This one is a size 8. I think you can... Sorry, this one is £8, not a size 8, sorry. So it's £8, and it does say blush on there. So it's that nude, popular blush colour that everybody loves at the moment. Really, really pretty. 3/4 length sleeves, and can't wait to wear that if it fits, obviously. So that is my haul. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone out there who is new to watching my channel and has newly subscribed, so thank you very much. Please add a thumbs up if you wish, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.